Hi everyone, it's Holly and I'm here with my summer TBR, and I am going to do a spring TBR wrap up to let you know how I did with the 5 books on my spring TBR. And hi Murphy! So I do a seasonal TBR, so I pick 5 books, and what I'm doing this year is I have one book that's kind of like a TBR, like a veteran bench warmer thing, that if that doesn't get read then it gets unhauled. And then I pick 2 books from my ebook TBR thing and 2 books from my, this is like a sort of physical TBR jar. This is mostly older books on my TBR. So yeah, so first is the TBR veteran, and if the camera gets shaky, it is the cat who thinks the tripod is someplace he can rub himself against. Yes, thank you. And now he's giving my foot a bath. Okay. So first is this, which is The Glamorous Double Life of Isabel Bookbinder by Holly McQueen. And I've had this book I think since like my freshman or sophomore year of college. My sister got it for me and I have just never picked it up. Like, not for any reason, I've just never picked it up. Like, how old is this book? This book is probably super dated. 2008. So yes. Oop. Don't throw things. So if this does not get read in the next 3 months, it gets unhauled. So now we move on to the TBR jars. So I guess I'll do ebooks first. And I don't go through these and take any, okay, yeah, I'll just do 2 at once. Okay. Oh, that was... Okay, so we have Throwaway, which I think is by Lorelei James. I'll put the cover right here for this. And I believe this was like a super cheap or free like ebook I got forever ago. This might actually even be on my Nook and not my Kindle. Sorry, Murphy. And then the other one is Accidental Storm. So I think this is in an anthology, like, but not really an anthology, but like a bind up of a bunch of new adult books that I got to support Krista and Becca Ritchie. I will insert the cover here as well. So now we do the actual physical books. I'll do 2, I'll tell you what they are, and then I will go, is this 2? Yes. And then I will go get them off the TBR cart, which is all the way over there. So we have, oh, I was gonna say, is this like a blank piece of paper? No. Oh, okay, so we have Leia, which I think is by Cynthia Hand, I think. I'll have to double check. This my sister got for me like 2 years ago, I think, for Christmas or my birthday. I don't know, they're really close together. It's hard to remember things. And I do always put this one off, so this is probably a good pick. And it is a like, it's Princess Leia, I think, pre A New Hope. And then One Night in Scotland. Of course, another Karen Hawkins book. Because why wouldn't I? Okay, so let me go grab those. Okay, so there is Leia, and it's actually by Claudia Gray. I knew it started with a C. So, actually this is a pretty big book. Oh, it's really big font though. So, we'll see. Oh, it still has the gift receipt in there. Pretty sure that doesn't work anymore. So throw that away. There's like a trash can right there, I promise. And just like throw that on the floor. So this one, and then this is the Karen Hawkins book, One Night in Scotland. I've had this for a long time. I feel like I just want to know like how old this is. 2010. I probably bought this like right when it came out. And I do not think this is connected to the Karen Hawkins book I had to read for my spring TBR. But this is historical romance, I assume set in Scotland, but we will find out. So those are the 5 books that I need to, or I want to, I guess, read this summer. Of course, I will read more than this. I just like the seasonal TBRs because I think they're fun and they're way less stressful than doing a regular like monthly TBR. So yeah, if you've read any of these and you have any comments or questions, or you think there's anything I should move up on my TBR and make sure I get this read like ASAP, let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.